Okay. We're going to do single leg deadlifts today, which is a cool posterior chain exercise that requires a little bit of balance. It's going to be fun. Before that, we got to warm up. So let's do it. Feeling a little sluggish today, so let's get some squat.
We just had a major windstorm.
We were right in the middle of that thunderstorm. No, not really a thunderstorm, but storm. Like it was raining pretty heavy here for a little while, but now it's all dry.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the wind, it almost took my table right away with the umbrella.
Oh, wow. Give me just a couple of slow push-ups if you can. We're going to be doing plenty of push-ups in the workout. I'm going to do a 5-second negative. I'll do like 3 of those. And then you got a kettlebell nearby, give me some swings. After that, hop a squat and just stretch out those ankles a little bit, lean one way or the other. Give me, I don't know what to call this. When you reach up and then try and touch your heels back and forth. Give yourself a hug. Up and down.
Okay.
Twist. Lean forward, keep twisting. Back, keep twisting. And then, since the kettlebell's right here, give me some like half rotation switch. So that's going to be the one hand swing when you switch at the top. Okay. So let's talk about the workout. The workout is going to be 10 single leg deadlifts with your right hand or leg, whichever one you want to start with, doesn't matter. Then 10 on the other side, and then 20 push-ups. So 5 rounds of that will equal 100 of each. So the single leg deadlift, I'll start on leg. There's a few different ways we can hit it, okay? And usually I'll have people start out by not using any weight at all. And for that, I'm still going to have the kettlebell out in front of me as kind of a target. And so the first way that I teach it is same hand, same foot. And then the second way that I teach it is different hand than your foot. But if we're going to start out the first way, I'm going to put the kettlebell right outside of like my pinky toe. And from here, my other leg, in this case my left leg, is I'm just going to come back here and I'm going to touch my toe to the floor. Now from here, I'm going to take this foot off of the floor. I'm going to hinge at my hip. I'm just going to try and tap that, and then I'm going to come all the way up. And if I need to, this other leg, I can tap the floor at the top. So then I'm going to bring it off. I'm going to tap and bring it back up. Now if that feels fine, then I'm going to have you try with the other hand. So I'm going to step a little bit off so that now the target is in front of the leg that's going to go back. So in this case, it's my left. So my left leg is going to go back, and my other hand in my front leg, so my left hand, is going to touch it. So I'm going to start out by just tapping my foot here, and then I'm going to hinge, tap the target, and then stand all the way up. Tap the target, and come all the way up. Most of the hinging should be happening at the hips. A little bit of bend at the knee is fine, but as long as the great majority of the movement is at the hips, that's okay. With me so far?
Yes.
Awesome. So now we're going to try it by actually picking up the weight. So we'll try it same side first. So it's going to be right leg on the ground, right arm picks up the weight. I'm going to start out by having my other leg just on the tippy toe back. Then I'm going to bring that foot up. I'm going to grab the weight, stand up, and then I just tap the floor to do this for reps. Okay, if I need to, if I ever lose balance, just put that other foot down, no big deal. Does that work okay on the same hand, same foot?
Yep.
Awesome. So now we're going to try it the other way. So same footwork, but the other hand. So it's going to be, right leg is going to be flat and left hand is going to hold the weight. This is going to be a smidgen harder. So I'm going to start out by putting my other foot back on the tippy toe just for balance. I'm going to go down, grab the weight, and come up. I'm going to tap, and come up. And that's all it is. Okay? And if you're like me, especially once you use opposite-handed foot, you really start feeling it in that posterior chain, especially your glutes, your bum. Is that going to work?
Yep.
Awesome.
So the first ones we do the different leg, different arm, right?
So ideally, if you can do different leg, different arm, you're just going to do that for the entire workout.
Okay.
I showed the same hand, same foot as an option if the other one was too difficult.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So ideally, the entire workout's going to be whatever foot is flat, you use the other arm. Okay? So I'm going to start out, I'm going to have my right foot flat and my left hand holding the weight for the first 10. Then I'm going to switch. So left foot's going to be flat and right hand's going to hold the weight. I'm going to do another 10. Then I'm going to put all the weights down and I'm going to do 20 push-ups.
Got it.
And we're going to do that 5 times.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
And that's the workout. We do that and we're done. Okay. So if you're ready, we can get started.
I'm waiting for music.
You can play music if you want. If I played music, it wouldn't come across very well. So it's all up to you. Anyway, here let's see. Hold on, let me situate my area a little bit so I don't hit Angelina. Okay. I think you're good. All right.
I'll leave it in a couple
Okay, just want to make sure I keep you. All right, are you ready? All good? 10 on each side, then 20 push-ups, 5 rounds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oof. Yeah, that starts to burn pretty quick.
Yes.
A little bit of balance. All right. Quick set of 20 push-ups. See how long those last. Okay, one round done. Yeah, those glutes. Okay, 2 rounds done.
How many rounds are you doing?
We're doing 5 rounds. Yeah, my butt's gonna be sore tomorrow. 3 rounds done. Push-ups are getting harder. All right. Push-ups. Four rounds done. 1 to go. All right. With us. 20 push-ups. Ten more. Woo. And done. That's a quick one.
Done.
All How's that, Kathy? How are those single leg deadlifts?
Yeah, my legs hurt, my arms hurt. I found myself balancing on the outside of my foot.
Balancing is always good practice. All right. As far as mobility goes, let's just stretch out our glutes a little bit with, one that we do quite often. Just gonna take a seat, one leg out straight, cross the other leg over. Give this a nice big hug. Ooh. And if you're like me, right here on the side of your glute, get a nice good stretch going there. Oh, yes. That is good. It's been a little while since I did single leg deadlifts. Those are good. It's a really good accessory exercise you can add to almost any day, actually.
What's the difference when we prop our back leg up?
What's the difference between what?
When we put our back leg up on a bench or something?
If the back leg is supported on a bench, it doesn't really work because in order for it to be a deadlift, your back foot is going to have to move side to side. So you're asking as if it was like we'll get a what am I thinking of? Whatever the name is, the single leg squat with your foot back on something like this.
Yeah.
If you're going to squat, it's fine because your knee and everything is going to bend in a fashion to where you can get this nice good range of motion. But if I'm going to deadlift, then see how this isn't really going to work? Yeah. This whole leg's got to move back. So it's got to move that direction. So you don't use a supporting thing for this exercise for that reason.
Yeah, you don't hit just the hip either.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to do the other leg. What is the name of that exercise? Oh my gosh, my brain is going to mush. Bulgarian split squat? I don't know. This quarantine is turning my brain to mush. Ooh. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our feet together. And we're going to grab our ankles and push our knees down. Yes, Bulgarian split squat. Right? Ugh.
Now all I need is the goulash.
Ooh, hips are tight, tight, tight. And next, just because my hips are rather tight, I'm going to take a deep breath in. And when I go deep breath out, I'm going to try and get my elbows down to the floor. Ooh, get a really good stretch in my hips there. All right. Excellent. That was a quick one today. See if I can give you a sneak peek for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's super simple. 15-minute EMOM. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, Kathy.
You too. Have a great dinner. Have a nice night.